Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with your daily reading. Spirit, please show me one card for the day. Wow, we got in between worlds. Okay, between worlds. We're not quite in the, not quite in the new world, and not quite out of the old world that we've been in. We're really in between worlds, and we actually are. With Saturn getting ready to move into Pisces next month and Pluto getting ready to move into Aquarius next month, we've got some major shifts happening. We've got, the sun moving into Aries next month as well. We've got Venus moving. There's just a lineup of planets that are shifting. So right now we're kind of sitting at this like, which way do I go? It's like I'm stuck here and I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go over here, but you're in between these worlds for a reason. And it's because we need to close out some cycles of, the past. And I feel like we need to definitely clean things up. I would definitely get, talking, communicating. It's the number 3. So this has to do with Gemini. Also the Empress as well. And this is the Strength card. Okay. The universe is giving you all the strength that it can muster up for you so that you are able to manifest what it is that you are trying to bring into your life. Okay, but you're having to stay strong. You're having to be courageous. For some of you, you're needing to bite your tongue, okay, on some things. And that can also be a very uncomfortable place to be in because it takes a lot of trust for her to put her hand in that lion's mouth. Either that or she's just showing off. And we could definitely be at that place of just showing off. And be careful of that, unless it's like you showing off your work, you showing off the things that are beneficial for other people instead of just showing off just for the sake of showing off. Now, there's always a good side to that as well, and sometimes we need to do that. But whenever I see the Strength card, I know that the devil is nearby, okay? And the devil is, overcoming any type of power and control, so maybe other people have tried to control you in the past. We do have the Page of Swords here. Let's see. Careful of the way that you're communicating, all right? And Spirit, one more card. We've got the Page of Swords and the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of people here. Okay, and the Four of Cups. So we have some type of maybe a missed opportunity that I feel like, you're focusing on what you're losing and not what you're gaining. So this could be a missed opportunity in the past. Maybe you walked away from something with the Eight of Cups. With the Four of Cups here, I definitely feel like whatever somebody is offering, you're not accepting, okay? And maybe that's taking a lot of courage. And it could also be in a relationship as well, because we do have, and this could be a family dynamic because we do have the Page of Swords, we've got the King of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups here. So this definitely could be a family situation where, the kid comes home, tells you something, the dad's looking at it, the mom's like, I don't know. We're going to hold off. We're not going to make any decisions right now. Okay. And that could be one scenario if this is a family situation. And maybe it's because we're like, I don't know. I don't really want to take anything right now. I'm not quite sure of what I want. Listen, right now, all planets are direct. There's a lot of different opportunities that are being on offer to you. And it's really important that we look at all these opportunities and reach out and grab one. Okay. So I do feel like, maybe it has been some type of, I want to say research. I feel like someone here needs to research more and what it is that they are trying to bring in, what the universe is trying to bring you. And then be willing to take action with an open heart and an open mind, okay? Because I'm getting the mind here, I'm getting action here, and I'm getting the heart here, okay? And the only thing is we got to uncross our arms. We've got to open up. So maybe for some of you, it's becoming a student again, learning something new again, or creating some type of I feel like newness. I mean, I know I'm not getting the Fool here or the Aces or any of that, but I kind of am with that Ace of Cups right there. It's like this is the Three of Cups, and then we've got the Ace of Cups up here. It's almost like a split card, and he's focusing on, oh, well, I won't be able to party if I do this or whatever. But really, in all actuality, this cup is what you've been waiting for all your life. So I definitely am feeling like it's really important that we open ourselves up to these new opportunities. Again, closing out the old and opening the new. And it's going to take courage to do that. Listen, if it's scary, it's worth it. Spirit, please show me why the Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles now. We have the, wow. Okay, so this is about, you know, business. It can be all these business opportunities coming in for you. Maybe for some of you, you've been juggling your finances, juggling on what you want to invest this pentacle in. It's like, you know, you're looking at these investments going, you know, what do I want to do? How do I want to do this? I do see for some of you becoming a teacher, or you're going to be teaching a class of some sort. And I feel like you're kind of juggling, like, how am I going to make all this happen? And, you know, I've got this to do and I've got this to do. And I feel like everything is going to be provided for you so that you can do these things. There might be a lot of people, maybe a lot of students, maybe a lot of, you know, a lot of other things just coming at you. But I feel like you are working on defending yourself. I want to go back to this other scenario for a second. If there's been any type of gossip about anyone else, I feel like, you know, I would be careful and bite your tongue. Okay. That's just kind of a side message. If you are gossiping about anyone else, I definitely feel like I wouldn't do that, because it's going to get back out. Somebody's listening and they're ready to tell on you. So somebody in the background's ready to just explode and say whatever it is. That's just a side note to anybody who needs to hear it. All right. So what animal spirit do we have? So far, we've got a cat here. We've got a bunny. We are in Year of the Rabbit. And we have a flamingo. But let's go ahead and see. There it is. So we've got the armadillo spirit. Okay. Set healthy boundaries. And we've got the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Okay. So setting healthy boundaries with other people. Maybe there's some type of a tiff. Somebody here is, you know, playing the silent treatment. They don't, you know, they don't want to talk to you right now. Just set healthy boundaries. You know, we don't need to go into this whole like debacle of, oh, I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm not going to, you know, if that's a situation that you're in, that's just a controlling situation. Like, I hate it when people, and I'm going to be honest, I hate it. And I know that that's a really strong word, but I'm going to say it again. I hate it when somebody gets upset with you and then they withhold information or they withhold their love. You know, that's something that my parents used to do when I was a kid. And that is actually a form of abuse. When somebody won't have just a conversation, hey, like, it bothered me when you ... or, you know, just speaking up. But instead they're like, I'm not going to give you any love anymore. I'm not going to talk to you right now. I'm just going to, you know, take my stuff and go elsewhere. Well, how does that make other people feel when they don't understand what the fuck is going on? And 9 times out of 10, it really has nothing to do with the other individual. It has to do with you. So really important that we, you know, are mature enough to where we can have conversations and be mature about them. Okay. So again, about setting healthy boundaries and also about making our dreams come true, having the strength and the courage to do so, fighting off anything that is not of a higher frequency. And honestly, I feel like we're going to have a really good day. Anyway, guys, I love you all so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.